Do you want to find profitable niches on Etsy for your print-on-demand business? Well, stay tuned. I got something special in store for you in this video. But just before we get into the special part of the video where I show you my tips and tricks for finding some profitable niches on Etsy, let's talk about some of the recent people that have supported me, and I'm going to shout them out right now. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, and if you guys want to be featured in one of these little shoutouts right here, please consider subscribing to my channel, and you can have the chance to also appear on screen in one of my videos. So a lot of the ways to find high or low competition niches and higher demand revolve around coming up with an initial idea, and sometimes this can be hard, and the hardest part of finding a profitable niche can often be the initial idea. So honestly, what I like to do is brainstorm a bit of possible niches, and you could even do this by browsing marketplaces and seeing what's selling. But once you find something you want to focus on, or just have an idea of something you could look for, I'm using a Chrome extension called Sales Samurai. I'll link it down in the description. It is a paid tool for Etsy research. However, any kind of way that you can see Etsy search results or Etsy search amount, the amount of time someone is searching for an Etsy term, is going to be able to help you in the process of finding a profitable niche using Etsy. So what we're going to do here is we're going to think of something. We're going to think of bunnies. All right, so we're going to put a bunny t-shirt. So I'm just going to write bunny t-shirt, and on the right hand side here, it's going to come up with how much search volume there is in a month for these basically terms. So someone is searching bunny t-shirt 51 times on Etsy. The right here is going to be some more suggestions for other niches we can go into, and we'll go into that in a sec. But bunnies, all right, so bunny t-shirt, 51 search volume, so not that crazy. Bunny t-shirt for kids is a very popular t-shirt, and I'm not sure why, but bunny t-shirt girls in Canada is 560. So we're going to look here, bunny t-shirt kids. We're going to click on bunny t-shirt normal, and we're going to click on this on the right hand side, and we're going to expand our reach of what kind of we're looking into. So on the right hand side here, I know it is a pretty zoomed in graph, and my head's probably in the way. I'm just going to put myself in the top. No, I'll put myself in the bottom left. Make myself quite small for a sec here to look at this data. So pretty much what we're looking at is, I can't really zoom in that much. What we're looking at here is going to be okay, there we go, much better. What we're looking at is bunnies related terms for search volume. So you can see that it's going to tell us how much search there is for these things. So the word bunny has a search volume of 1,800 a month on Etsy alone. So this doesn't really count into factor all the types of searches like Google, and all the ways it could rank, but 1,800 searches on Etsy alone for bunny, and 394,000 different results for that. So that's a competition. So what you want to look for is lower competition. Let's see, bouncing bunny, 477 search volume, only 43 results. So a very, if that was a shirt, you could make a really good profit over that. So you want to look with things with lower competition and higher search volume. That's how you find a profitable niche, especially on Etsy or any kind of term. So obviously Energizer Bunny is trademarked, so you wouldn't want to go with that on a shirt. But people are going to be looking at different types of things on here, and you can kind of get an idea around the keyword you initially start with on what you could go into. And I'm not really gonna, there's a lot of ways you could do this. You could start off with something completely different, but you might be looking in here, and you can also do must contain the words and then put like t-shirt. Now when you filter, it's going to only basically be things with t-shirts. So the search volume for bunny t-shirt is 51, and the competition is 28,000. So right away you know that niche is not worth your time. Let's go try something else. This is a way that you can find profitable niches and not waste your time on the things that aren't going to make you any money. So now that we know bunny t-shirt's not really a good idea, we need to get an idea of a different niche. And one thing I like doing with that is just coming to the marketplace, typing in t-shirt, and look at what comes up. Look at what's selling. So we got like Be Kind, Papa. So let's go with something like, let's go with Papa t-shirt, all right? We're gonna look at Papa t-shirt. So obviously this is gonna be a search term. It takes a minute to load, but Papa t-shirt, all right? I know I'm a little really small head here, but I want to make sure you guys can see the screen. Papa t-shirt in Canada. I don't know why I keep saying in Canada. I do live in Canada. It's a bit weird. 142 search volume, so not bad stuff. Now once this loads the other one, we're going to click on this one and see the other results. But honestly, you could do this for anything. Find initial idea. So you can go on Etsy, search t-shirt, find initial idea, and a lot of these bigger niches often have sub-niche suggestions inside of them. So finding a really big niche is a good idea, especially if it's something like mom, dad, anything like that. You can kind of niche down with this tool, and if this would ever load, we'll be able to click it, but it looks like it's not going to, so we're just going to click the Canada one. So Papa t-shirt, and Papa t-shirt is a very popular term, of course, but Papa gifts, things like that. So you can see different search words that your designs can rank for. So you could be in a niche and kind of get a good idea of what kind of keywords you can put in your listing. Papa shirt, you know, the search volume is 832 a month, which is a lot, but the competition is 31,000. So what you can do is you can also change the competition on this tool. So we're going to go from, let's say, 50 results to 500. So anything under 500 is really good, especially on Etsy with a higher search volume. So we're going to filter. We're not looking for the search volume. We're just going to filter from competition. And you're going to see here, being a Papa is an SVG of that is 1,000 search volume with only 135 results. So a really good profitable niche if you're in that selling SVG images. So bonus Papa, another pretty good niche, which isn't necessarily shirts, but bonus Papa. You could look at that. That keyword is searched 439 times and only has 423 results. So a good keyword. Tazaz Para Papa. Not sure what that is. We're going to click on it. You can click on these and you're going to see here it is a specific kind of niche, and all these designs are ranking for it. Seems to be a mug. I don't speak Spanish, I believe this is, so I can't exactly tell you what this is, but it appears to be a pretty popular niche with a good amount of designs, and these are all ads. But if we click on the first, let's see, the first non-ad design, right? We're going to scroll down here and it looks like people are interested in this, right? This is a highly suggested shop, 2,700 sales, and I can't see that they have any in their cart, but this person has got, let me scroll down here, doesn't have any favorites. Usually there'd be favorites here. So you can look at the listings after you find a search term and then decide, okay, do people have it in their basket? Are they buying it? The search results don't always go with the search volume doesn't always go with this, basically the amount of sales it's going to get. So in Etsy, you can actually check, you know, how much sales are these getting by looking at the listings that come up in search, seeing if they're in people's carts, and also scroll down to the bottom where I just scrolled, and you can see here where they're listed. So this was listed on March 6th. This was listed a few days ago, and it's in the first result for this keyword that has a high search volume. So they know what they're doing. They're doing something right. They have an eye on the ball. But it doesn't have any favorites, and it doesn't have anyone in their cart. So I'm not sure if this is profitable just yet. So I would check some of the other listings, see what they're doing, and then kind of get an idea of if I want to go into this niche. Alright, so we're going to go back into the Papa t-shirt and 142 search volume. We're going to click on it again. We're going to try to find another niche inside of this, alright? So what we're going to do is we're going to change the competition once again to, let's just say 50 to 500. We're going to do filter, and you're going to see here some of the same results, but you're also going to see some more results. So a lot of these results and designs, you know, Nana and Papa is pretty popular actually, which wasn't really the point of going into Papa t-shirt, but 4,000 results is too much, right? And surely something that is a little bit over 1,000 results isn't really going to be easy to rank in. Not impossible, however. If the search results are high, I would definitely consider it, and if the demand for it is high, I would definitely consider it. But make sure you're keeping those things in mind when you're finding a profitable niche. They need to be a lower competition with a higher demand to make it profitable. So average them out, and you can kind of take a look at a niche and figure it out pretty quickly, especially with a tool like this. So what we're going to look here is Papa's shop, right? Or Papa the Man, the Myth, the Legend. So that is a pretty popular search term. It might not be Papa, it might be something else, but it has a lot of results because it's popular. So you need to keep those things in mind when you're looking for a profitable niche. And this is really the best way I can say to use Etsy tools, or to use Etsy to find a profitable niche, is just keep looking and researching, trying different things until you find something that kind of makes sense. So let's look for something like this. Papa knows everything. Alright, Papa knows everything. That's a pretty good 356 results with a search volume of, I believe it was 100 100. It was, I don't think it was 500, but it was over 100 search volume a month and only 356 results. So honestly, it wouldn't be that hard to rank in this search. And this person is using this as a template. Pepe knows everything. They have random names here, so they are definitely taking up majority of the search results. And honestly, if I search for Papa Knows Everything and I come up with Granddad and Pepe, I'm not going to be too pleased. I'm probably not going to buy a Pepe Knows Everything shirt when I'm looking for Papa. So that's something to keep in mind. These results aren't even all that great. You could definitely improve these designs and probably rank on the first page with only 347 results, especially if you make multiple designs on multiple different products. They don't have to just be shirts. Let's go here. I want to click on these top ones. I know they're ads, but I don't want to click on them, but I do want to see them because I want to see what type of, basically results they're getting. This person kind of is taking up the organic ranking of all of this. The ads are the actual ones that are probably going to be the ones that are selling, because these aren't even relevant at this point. Honestly, this is a really weird niche. Every single one is taken up by Family Teehee. And you know what? Let's just go to Family Teehee's Papa Knows Everything. Do they have a Papa? Papa? Okay, Papa. Man Knows Everything. They actually do have one that says Papa. Okay, let's go see here. And they have 3,000 sales. So they know what they're doing. They're doing something right? And we go here. They look like they don't have any reviews for the specific listing. We can scroll down to the bottom and see this trick. One favorite listed 15th of December. So they have some traction to the listing. But this keyword, it looks a little bit untapped in terms of potential. This person is basically filling the organic results with garbage, and not garbage, but not relative to Papa. So Pepe Knows Everything, Granddad, these are somewhat relevant, but a lot of them aren't that relevant. So I would definitely consider this niche still, because people are going to go to the second page if they just see all of those. So people are going to go to the second page. They're going to take looks, especially if they don't find what they want. And let's hear. This is the design I want to look at. So this one looks really good. It's bold. It's simple. Anyone can make it. This person has almost 12,000 sales. And you're going to see 4 people have this in their cart. But this design is only showing up in the first page with an ad. So they are using ads. But you could also make a design like this. And once you get a little bit of traction, a few sales, you're going to rank organically pretty good. And these people even have multiple reviews. So they have, 4 reviews right here for just this shirt. So really good stuff. And we're going to go down to favorites. 49 people have favorited it. It was listed March 4th, 2021. So that just means the last time it was relisted, meaning on March 4th, it made a sale. So it was relisted, or they renewed it manually on March 4th. So this is worth the looking into. This niche has sold for them in the past week. And keep in mind, I found this just from starting off with Papa and then finding a search phrase. So it's that simple. I know this video has been long-winded, but I wanted to show you guys a process of how you can find a simple and profitable niche with an Etsy search tool like Sales Samurai. It's a really good tool. I've just started using it in the last week, and there is a 3 free day trial, I believe, going on right now that you can use, and you can also use my code to get 20% off. So if you're interested in that, just go down to the description. It'll be down there, and you can try it out for 3 days for free. Get a list of keywords if you want in that time in your free trial, and then you don't actually have to pay the $7 if you cancel before your trial is over. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you found it useful. If you did, please smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to be shouted out in one of my videos live on the screen like I did at the beginning of this video. Anyways, with all that being said, once again, I've said that like a million times. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed, keep striving, have a great day. It's been your friend Jack. Peace.